All right, Dabo, you and Brad do this a lot. He wouldn't tell me a funny story about you on the road. Will you tell me one about him?
Brownell?
Yeah.
Oh man, I got a lot of funny stories on him, but I guess we have, what happens at the Prowl and Growl stays at the Prowl and Growl.
Okay.
I guess that's I'm gonna have to stay true to that.
All right, next question. 10th assistant coach passed, but it's not going to take effect till January. How does that change your plans? Obviously, you were, I guess, hoping for April, but now you got to deal with January.
Yeah, we're prepared for right now, and our plan is in place. We know what we're going to do. Just a matter of January 9th getting here, but it'll allow us to just further have a little more time for our 10th assistant to familiarize himself with this area and certain things. So I think it's a good situation. I'm excited for the opportunity to have a 10th coach. I think it's been a long time coming, and we'll just have to wait till it becomes official. But like I said, we've got a plan in place and ready to go.
I know you worked hard to kind of get the rule not to go in effect to prevent the high school coaches from working the camps. How disappointed are you in that?
I'm very disappointed. It's one of the worst things that has come down the pipe, in my opinion, since I've been involved in college athletics. This is a relationship business, and you want to have a relationship with the high school coach. And I think football is one of the last sports where it still matters. The high school coach still matters a lot, to take them out to where they can't come work your camp, they can't come and speak at your clinics, and not afford them the professional growth and development that comes with that. I just think it's wrong. There's nothing anybody can say that's going to make me feel any different. So I totally disagree with it, but it is what it is, and we'll have to move forward in a different way. I mean, for us, we're going to try to hire as many lower level college coaches as we can. But it's really sad, because again now you can't. It's hard to go hire a high school coach, and I understand the intent of what they're trying to do, but they killed a gnat with a nuclear bomb, so it's just really disappointing, and probably something that'll be addressed further down the road, because I think there's going to be some issues that come up. I mean, you hire a high school coach, now a kid that wants to come to your school can't come, and so forth, but we'll all have to deal with it.
How do you like the early official visits?
I don't like that at all. I was all for the early signing period, although I wanted it to be an August signing period. That was what I pushed for. But hey, I'll take December. It's better than nothing. But I'm not for the early signing period. I don't know of any coaches. Very few coaches were for that. So again, this whole thing, there was pieces that coaches liked. There was a lot of it that coaches didn't. But it was like you get it all or nothing, and instead of breaking it out and voting on individual things. So, like I said, it is what it is. I'm not going to make any drastic changes in how we operate at Clemson. But another one of those things that me personally, I wasn't for.
You guys hit the road this week on the recruiting trail as the national champs. How does that change anything, or how does that give you extra pep in your step when you walk around?
Well, it certainly doesn't hurt, that's for sure. But our coaches all hit the road today, and we've had last couple of weeks to prepare and kind of get ready to make sure that we're very efficient with our time. We don't have a lot of scholarships left for this class. So we want to be very detailed and purposeful in where we go, and then we want to make sure we do a great job in the state of South Carolina. That's always a priority for us. So, and then also evaluating for the future class. Our 2019 class is going to be really big, so we've got a lot of work to do there. But I think the guys are excited to get down the road. And for me personally, being able to go out in January after winning the national championship, it was noticeable. So. But again, we're excited about where we are as a program, but it's all about what's in front of us. And for us right now, just evaluating and making sure that we do a good job in that process and continuing to bring the right guys to Clemson.
Last question I've got. You've seen the spring game tape now, and you're settling in on your quarterback going into the fall. When would you like to have your decision made on who's
yesterday? I'd like to have had it made yesterday, but we don't play till September, and I know that everybody would love for us to say, and I'd love to be able to say, hey, boy, Sean Watson's back, and there's like, next question, but that's just not where we are. We've got competition going on. The good news is we got some very talented people, and I mean highly competitive, highly talented people competing. So that's the positive. It'll all work itself out. We just got a long way to go. I mean, everything matters. If we played today, Kelly Bryant would be the starter. He definitely today gives us the best chance to win. But we don't play till September, and so it's going to be a great competition. Kelly is excited about his opportunity. Those other guys, they're not going away, and so how they work this summer and then how they perform in fall camp and the scrimmages, and that's all we can do from an evaluation standpoint. And then you see where you are as you go through the season, and regardless of who starts the season, you have to have consistency in performance, and you got to continue to get better. So it'll be. I think it's fun. I don't dread it. I don't hate it. I know a lot of times fans, they just want to be able to check that box, but it's really no different than any other position in that we've got a lot of competition going on in other spots that just don't have the light on like this one. But the good news again, we got good players, good people, and whoever runs out there for the Tigers is going to be prepared to win.